Hello friends, have you heard the adage, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Well, not in today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you everything, the good, the bad and the ugly, plus the much requested USA haul.
Hello. How are you?
Hey. You going to grow?
No.
What's that?
No.
You're gonna go in one.
Guns or drones?
What's your birthday?
Once you understand that Vegas is driven by the gambling and the casinos, then you know that if you don't like gambling and you're not really much of a fanatic with shows, because how many shows can you watch while you're there, then you know that you need to be seeing what other attractions are available in Las Vegas for non-gambling, non-show watching people, or if you've got a couple of extra days up your sleeve and you'd like to see something a little bit different. Let me show you what else can keep you entertained when you're in Vegas for a few extra days. Let's whiz down the strip, where when I was there, it was looking a little bit shabby on one side, but glamorous on the other. Can't miss the Coca-Cola store. It's huge, filled with anything you can think of that can be marketed with their logo. There's this gorgeous House of Gaga museum store where they're displaying many of her costumes, shoes and headpieces, and they're absolutely impressive. These are truly a work of art.
But it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
And if you enjoy Italian food, then you really need to step into Italy, E-A-T-A-L-Y. This is an indoor market set up where you can buy fresh fish, fresh meat, fresh deli, or even just have high restaurant quality cuisine meals made for you on order. Pasta, pizza, desserts, coffees, anything you like. But be prepared to bring your credit card because it is a little bit expensive. And of course, if you're down the strip, make your way down to the larger end because you cannot go past the Bellagio Water Show where more than 1,000 fountains sway in front of the hotel, enhanced by music and light. to see the historic heart of Las Vegas, then pop down to Fremont Street. And why not do it in a Segway? These are super easy to use and a fun way of getting around. Fremont Street is definitely an eye-opener. Look out for the naked cowboy. Close by is the Neon Museum. This is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to restoring old, unused neon signs. Some of these signs are well over 4 stories tall, and they are repurposed into a light and music show. Then do so, because it will give you the flexibility of heading a little bit further out than the strip. Hoover Dam is a great engineering development that is definitely a must-see. Just make sure to not bring with you any drones or guns. Also worth a trip is the El Dorado mine, a ghost town mine left unused as the cost of mining the gold in it was too high. There's definitely now much easier ways of mining for tourist gold at $15 per entry ticket. But definitely worth the visit if you like old American history, cars and paraphernalia. And yes, those rattlesnakes were real. They're very common in the area. Not that I saw one alive, thank goodness.
That was used in the movie 3,000 Miles of Graceland was used in Vietnam as a reconnaissance plane. It's called the Mohawk out here, but didn't want to spend nothing to haul it away, so they asked Tony and Bobby if they wanted it, and being hoarders, naturally. So Tony and his son impaled it on a telephone pole.
headed to Williams, Arizona. This was supposed to be a quick 4.5 hour drive if we stopped for petrol and some food. We expected to spend the night at a native Indian hotel and the last day before flying home visiting the canyon. But Mother Nature had a different plan for us. After our final petrol stop in Nevada, we crossed the border and encountered snow. Not slight postcard white snow, no, heavy storm, road closure storm. In fact, our anticipated 4.5 hour journey took us over 8 hours, derouted us off the main freeway due to road closures and accidents, past tiny country towns, and eventually Google Maps sent us up this gravel, icy road inside a canyon where our poor little 4-cylinder town car lost its grip and started skidding on the icy road. We were in pitch black, apparently still 4 hours away from Williams, Arizona. Luckily, we were able to put the car in reverse and slide back down the road to where we had a little bit of bitumen road and return to the last place we'd seen a truck stop. And where I'd also, let me remind everyone, suggested to my husband that perhaps we should stop for the night and give up on the tour. Lucky the car had given up. Otherwise, we would have persevered a while longer, either till we ran out of road or petrol. Anyway, we settled in at this old-style motel for the night. It was warm, that's all I can say, but I didn't look too closely at the carpet as it had a vibe of those, do you know those old American movies where dead bodies are found by CSI in motels? You get the gist. But the following day, we woke up to a glorious, sunny, clear blue sky day.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling now every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high.
The powder soft snow melted and we discovered we stopped in Seligman, an old Route 66 town, and we spent the morning exploring before heading back to the airport. Lucky the tour was cancelled due to inclement weather, and the hotel is holding a reservation until next year when we hope to return.
For a high, yeah. It's a new day for good times. I just turn the page, let it write what it likes. And ooh, yeah, I feel it now. Every atom in my body feels okay. Yeah. It's a new day for good times. Flying like I'm weightless, yeah, I'm losing all my senses, and it's making it impossible to die. Everything's in motion, yeah, I'm lost in the commotion, and I've never ever felt so freaking
And finally, we are at my haul. And let me tell you, in America, the premium outlets are just something to be seen. You know, in Australia, you're lucky if you get buy one and get one half price, or even if it's super sale, you buy one, get one free. In America, if you search the back wall, which is where I like to shop frequently, you get 70% off. And then on Sundays, you get a further 20% off. And if you are a VIP member, which all that means is that they've got your email address. You get a further 10% or even 15% off if you spend over $150 or over $100, depending on the store. Those are unreal bargains. So I like to shop at Coach, at Tommy Hilfiger, at Polo, basically any of the stores where in Australia we pay through the nose for items. So let me show you what I bought. Really, I could not leave these items behind. I was doing my little bit for the environment by saving these items from landfill. In the US, the items are made for their cold winters. So when you buy woolen jumpers, you are guaranteed that the weave is really thick and nice and warm. So I stocked up on some of these. This grey jumper with balloon sleeves and a roll neck boxy style is from Scoop, which is the Walmart brand. Now, let me tell you, I'm not above shopping at Walmart when I'm in America. Their clothes are really well made. It's comparable to Big W and Kmart here in Australia. Well-priced items on trend that you can wear a few times until you get sick of them, and they look great on. You'll probably see many of these outfits on me through the coming winter. I bought this jumper from Walmart and a few other things. Let me actually go through all the items that I bought from Walmart first so that I don't have to go back and forth. I have a thing for leopard print this year, and these tops, these wind cheater tops from Walmart are a steal. They have a side cut on them. I feel really bad showing you because you can't buy them here, but if you're an American viewer watching, then you can pop into the store and buy these. Everyone else, I'll have to do another Kmart haul and show you what's there. But these are really good value and a very lightweight. So if you live in the southern part of the United States where it's not too cold in winter and autumn, then you can definitely get away with wearing these. I bought these to wear in autumn while in Australia. I got a leopard print one and a pretty green one. These have got the side slits on the side. The sleeves are a wind cheater cuffed sleeve with a round neck, and I also bought an orange one which is currently in a wash. And then I bought a bargain, ladies. Let me tell you, my girls and I have got completely different styles when it comes to dressing. I showed them this next item and I said to them, I bought this skirt, I kid you not, I paid $7 for this skirt. It was on clearance, super reduced. I cannot wait to wear it this winter. They looked at it, and this is the face they made when they saw it. They obviously don't understand my taste. But look at this skirt. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? It's a checked black and white skirt with front tassels. I thought this would be great with a black roll neck wind cheater, even a white shirt, boots. It's straight at the back. Elasticized, so that if you're going out for lunch and eating a little bit too much, you can wear this. What can I say? I could not leave it there, and I loved it. Regardless, despite the fact that my girls don't like it, when I showed it to my best friend, she absolutely loved it and could understand what I saw in this skirt. I did a little bit of damage at Tommy Hilfiger. Let me show you. As I mentioned, their jumpers are really warm and made with a really thick weave. This is a black jumper. I bought it in extra large. It's got the balloon sleeves, and I could not resist. I had to buy in white as well. The back wall had some bargains on sloppy jumpers. These are really good. This is just a plain white wind cheater from Tommy New York with gold writing on it, and a hoodie. They were discounting their winter loungewear, and I could not pass up this top with the matching pants as leisure wear. This is so warm, made out of wool. The jumper is a V-neck jumper, high at the front, low at the back, with this gorgeous design on the cuff and a little TH emblem on the chest. A black hoodie from Tommy. A lot of these things are just casual clothes you can throw on when you just want to be comfortable for the day. The same jumper in blue. There's the cuff. And it's a little bit clearer on the blue, the emblem. This is made out of cotton. It's a high neck Tommy jumper with gold and red stripes down the sleeves. It is quite snug on the sleeves. It's cut high at the front and low at the back. And then this boxy cut jumper, V-neck, with just simple sleeves. I can see this over jeans, over leggings, really over anything you like. And I could not resist some tracksuit. Blue one, another blue one, a grey one, and a tan one. These all look comfortable, and I cannot wait to wear them. And of course, a couple of t-shirts from Tommy, a yellow one that I've already worn and washed, and a blue one that I still haven't worn. These t-shirts for my American friends are so expensive in Australia. A t-shirt like this on its own is around about the equivalent of Australian dollars, that price. So in America, this original price was $34.50 US plus tax. In Australia, this will probably be around about the $35, $40 mark. And if we get a discount of 25%, we're lucky. This was on the back rack, ladies, 70% off, plus a further 20% off, plus a further 15% off for being VIP member. One last item that I bought from Walmart that I hadn't shown you was this pair of jeans. And these are the cuffed jeans. These have got a long cuff and they're a bit of a boxy shape. I will show you this in a future dress with me. And again, this is a scoop range from Walmart, and this was on sale as well. Now, I follow an American YouTuber based in Texas who is a Walmart ambassador, and she was wearing these jeans. And when I saw them on her, I had to remember to buy them when I was in Walmart myself in America. And if you shop at the premium outlets, there's also a Nike store, and I bought a tracksuit set in this gorgeous blue with the Nike tick, just a pair of tracksuit pants and a hoodie. Cannot wait to wear them. I've been keeping all my clothes in my gym, A, because we're doing a renovation in my bedroom. Yes, I know you're sick and tired of hearing about it. And B, I've also been keeping all my clothes from the US separate so that I don't wear them and misplace them in anticipation for this video. And the last clothing store that I shop at when I'm in America, so my favorite go-to are Tommy, Walmart, and Polo, and also Ralph Lauren. There wasn't anything worthwhile at Ralph Lauren. Bear in mind that our exchange rate is quite bad at the moment. So even though I was saving all this money, the exchange rate was about, I was losing about 30% in the exchange rate between the US and Australia. So I only really bought the items that were above and beyond the saving that we would get in Australia and the exchange rate. I've traveled in the past where the exchange rate was on parity, so $1 was $1. Oh, those were the days. They're long gone, unfortunately. So anyway, so then the final store that I stopped at was Polo, US Polo Assassin. And I liked their tops because they had a deal of buy 3 Polo tops, 3 people, for the price of 1. So I bought a pink one, a white and blue one, a white and tan one to wear with jeans, tracksuit pants, skirts. And then I also bought a shirt, just a plain white sports shirt, and a blue striped shirt with the pink accent, which I thought was really pretty. I stopped off at Banana Republic, which is the equivalent of Country Road for us here in Australia, and I bought this striped shirt, and I also bought some scarves. This one from Banana Republic, I really like it. I think this winter I'm going to be wearing some scarves. I think they're on trend and coming back in fashion, and definitely hiding those chicken neck that I'm developing at the moment. So I bought that from Banana Republic. And then my other go-to store when I'm in the States is Coach. I cannot get enough of Coach handbags. When you compare the prices of what they sell for in Australia to what they sell for in America, they're very expensive in Australia. So I bought these silk scarves. These are supposed to go over handbag handles as a little, what do they call it? Anyway, just as a little bit of an add-on to beautify your handbag. But these are big enough that I can wear it around my neck, tied up, and just add a little bit of pizzazz to any outfit. So I got it in blue, in this very pretty pink with florals, and this yellow mustard floral, which coincidentally matches the bargain shoes that I also bought from Coach. Don't these just go so well together? I can just imagine these over a white shirt and blue jeans, this scarf tied around my neck, a tan belt, and these gorgeous shoes. I could not resist these. These were also a bargain. Let's keep it all with Coach. They had slippers. These were so bougie and so well priced. I had to buy them. These are not going to be worn outside. These are only going to be worn around the house. And I made the mistake of wearing them during our renovations. So they've gotten really dirty on the outside. I will have to wash them, I've stopped wearing them around the house until my house is back in order and looking nice again. And last is shoes from Coach. I bought these boots. Are these not just too divine? Do they not look like my favorite cream boots that I bought from Maya? They have wool, sheep's wool inside on the ankles. These are going to be so warm this winter. I could not turn these down. I bought some new belts, a black leather one and a brown leather one. These are really good. The only problem is that I've lost some weight around my waist, so I'm going to have to get extra holes put into my belts. Nice problem to have. And I restrained myself. I only bought, 4 bags, but they were super cheap, guys. I really could not say no to them. Look at this bag. Does it not scream the Dior book bag? Look at that. It is absolutely fabulous. Yes, I know you're going to say, but Deborah, you don't carry big bags anymore. But I've got to say, on the weekends, when I go away, this would be a fabulous bag to have. And it came with a huge long strap, making it an excellent overnight bag. So yes, this one came home with me. It is just too pretty. Of course, I would have preferred it in black, but I'm not going to say no to a burgundy bag. I was on the market for a cream white bag or branded. The last one that I bought was from TK Maxx and it was a no brand one and it was white. Whereas this bag from Coach was cream. It came with the gold chain. You can wear it over your shoulder, short under your armpit, or you can wear it crossbody. And you can take the chain off if you don't want the bling bling of the gold chain. And I finally found a bag in this beautiful neutral nude color to match a pair of high heel shoes that I haven't been able to find a match for. This is absolutely a perfect match. So it's a small bag, so you can wear it at night, you can wear it during the day crossbody. It comes with a gold chain and a little shoulder strap tag on top. And if you want to, you can make it shorter and just wear it short like that over the shoulder, just below your elbow. And last from Coach, I bought this man's bag. These are the bum bags that are all the rage everywhere. I intend to wear this crossbody at the top here to carry all my things when I go out on the weekend. If I just go for a walk and I don't want to carry a lot, this comes really handy. And of course the strap is adjustable. I just haven't taken all the bits and bobs off of it to start using it, but after this video I will. And lastly, one last shop that I stopped at the factory outlet is Kate Spade. Now ladies, you know how expensive Kate Spade is in Australia. It's not very cheap in America, but it's substantially cheaper than here. And they had, I guess you would say, this is the leftover Valentine's Day merchandise, but I loved it. I just thought it was so cute and pretty with the love hats in black and red. It's got the side zip pocket. I put my phone in here, and if I want to, just put some receipts in the front as well. And it does have a zip on the inside, making it safe for traveling. If you ever want to travel with it and go on a plane, you can put it overhead and things are not going to drop out. So that's the back of it, and this is the front where it's got the little Kate Spade emblem. And here's an example where the bag of it on its own was discounted, but if I spent over a certain amount, then it would come it would come to even less, the bag. So much so that by adding a pair of earrings, how cute are these? And a pair of pajamas. Now these pajamas remind me very much of the Peter Alexander PJs that we have in Australia that are quite expensive. These were a fraction of the cost, and they have a gorgeous little design of a house and dogs. And yes, okay, if you look at it too closely, it's probably Christmas themed, but to me it's pink and I liked it, and I don't care. No one's going to see me except my family in my pajamas, and I'm going to feel so swish wearing Kate Spade pajamas at night. And finally, when I travel to the States, I get a long list from my girls of makeup and potions and lotions that we can only get in America. Things like the Halo Glow liquid filter, which has been likened to a brand that just escapes my memory now. And it's a fraction of the price. I buy items that I can't buy in Australia anymore, like Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I bought a goat cream comfort cream. I bought this in that tiny store in that cafe on Route 66. It has a CBD cream, and I bought it because my knee was bothering me and it was very painful. And I thought, oh, let me try CBD cream, see whether my knee will react to it and actually like it and stop the pain. Useless. I mean, really, what do you expect for $7? It made it through the sniffer dogs at the airport, so obviously it's not that strong. But yeah, it was just something to try. And I buy our sunscreen lotion, super good. And that's it. That's all I bought on my last trip to the States. This is a combination of items that I bought in Boston, in Vegas, and also in Hawaii on our last leg. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed coming along to Vegas with me and gotten some ideas if you were to travel, what else to see while you're there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.